The cafe I am in right now wasn't part of my gastronomic grand plan. My heart was set on conquering a grilled seafood haven, but life decided to serve me an appetizing curveball. I arrived at the seafood place only to find it as empty as my post-travel piggy bank. I explored the place and found a family casually chilling, and they nonchalantly told me that the place is closed. Now, faced with this culinary conundrum and not wanting to let my 30-minute car ride go to waste, I decided to take refuge in the nearby cafe, which was part of the contingency travel plan. So let's kickstart this. Today, I'm at Take a Breath Cafe, the coziest little nook in Bangkok, conveniently situated just a breezy 30-minute drive away from the city center. Tucked away in the western suburbs, this cafe boasts a rustic barn-like exterior and is the perfect mix of modern and nature. Just as the cafe's name boldly suggests, it did indeed snatch my breath away. I was genuinely impressed by the sheer size of the place. As I bask in the cafe's ambience and admiring the glass walls, I couldn't help but reminisce about my adventures in Jeju just 2 weeks ago. Once my food buddies and I got to the place, we immediately made ourselves comfortable and sat in a cozy corner and ordered. Because I had a little selfie stick with me while filming, the manager popped by my table and asked, "Are you an influencer?" I laughed it off and told him no, I'm just a foodie trying to share food videos on YouTube. And he told me to write something good if I liked the food. So here goes. The first batch that arrived was the crab fried rice, crispy roast pork, and Thai tom yum soup. Though in a cafe setting where most cafes serve up mediocre food, these three Thai food were amazing. The crispy roast pork had a golden brown skin which shattered. The Thai tom yum soup was both sour and spicy, and the crab fried rice had chunks of sweet, succulent crab meat in it. Next came the carbonara, which was pretty average. As the Thai food were gobbled up quickly, the staff promptly cleared our empty plates only to replace it with truffle beef burger. The top of the burger was drizzled with cheese and elevated the taste of the whole thing. The patty was also cooked to medium and it tasted pretty nice. I also love the look of the beautiful deep fried potatoes with Parmesan shavings on top of it. As expected, the potato piece was crispy outside and really fluffy in the middle. The steamed mussels with cheese taste exactly as it looks, with the right amount of mozzarella cheese in it. Can I take a moment here to appreciate that the scallops and mussels came in exactly 4 pieces for my party of 4? If they had served 3, my food buddies and I might not be buddies after this meal. Having this squad of fellow food enthusiasts by my side is an absolute blessing. They are not just foodies, they are food adventurers willing to journey to the end of the earth in pursuit of tantalizing their taste buds, even if it means fighting for underportioned scallops and mussels. Then came the truffle scallop pasta, which blew my mind. If there is a dish that is befitting of the cafe name, this was it. The scallops were pan-fried and charred at the sides but seared so nicely that the middle was still tender. As if that wasn't enough, it has an extremely generous amount of truffle shavings on top. The last savory item that arrived at our table was the Chilean sea bass, which is soft, flaky, and super fresh, and by this time we were all stuffed. But we are punishment seekers. We went ahead to order a rich, chocolatey lava cake because we just couldn't resist. The warm chocolate center with oozing cocoa was hidden by a perfectly cooked exterior. I am so glad that our meal ended with this, and when the last piece got savored, we were all in pure bliss. With our bellies content, we then made way for the practicality of life, heading to a nearby mall to shop for some groceries before we retreat to our hotel.